Hello everyone, hi, I am Jewel and welcome. Welcome to my channel. Today's topic is knife edge transplant decisions protect patients. This information is coming from the National Kidney Foundation, guest column by Reg Green, and this is a different perspective from a doctor of transplantation. So guys, let's get started. Sometimes in the middle of the night, the pager by Dr. Gabriel Donovich bedside will ring and a nurse will say something like this. We've had a kidney offered for patient Rodriguez. It's a call he's been hoping for that could change the life of a 35-year-old diabetic who has been on dialysis for 3 days a week for 3 years. Fatigued by even normal living, unable to concentrate enough to finish an article in the newspaper, and terrified that she might have to leave her young children without a mother. But the call is not a simple solution as he wanted. It belonged to a 58-year-old who was in a catastrophic car accident and its function is badly impaired. The nurse adds, Dr. Vanagich, medical director of the Kidney and Pancreas Transplantation Program at the Ronald Reagan Hospital of UCLA Medical Center, asked a few rapid questions. Both he and the nurse have done this many times. After a moment, he makes a decision. It's outside the perimeters for her. We'll have to decline. He lies back in his bed, knowing the Rodriguez family will have to wait another day, one that perhaps will never come. We can't use kidneys that can hurt people, Donovich says. Sometimes the risk of waiting are less than of going ahead. An incident like this is emotionally draining for everyone involved. A little stronger patient or a little less damage to a new organ might have tipped the balance the other way. Judgment calls like this go with Danovich's job. His pager is on virtually all the time, as it has been for more than 30 years. Those years have brought a host of improvements, large and small, so that now, as he puts it, success is normative. 1 year survival rates for kidney recipients are in the 90 to 95% range, and 5 year survival rates are approximately 80%. To see the delight of patients who have been ill for so long taken and recovering the simplest body functions is always a thrill, Donovich said. Someone who hasn't been able to pee for years suddenly has a bag full of urine. To a healthy person, it's something they don't think about. To the sick, it's like being given a new life. They can't believe it's happening to them. Keeping in touch with people who've received a transplant reminds him of how much good has been done. When I meet people who have had a transplant many years ago and see them graying like me, it hits me afresh that they have been living a full life all that time, seeing their children grow up, getting on in their careers, involving themselves in whatever that is important to them, he says. We need to stop from time to time and remind ourselves that we are taking the organs of people who have died and making them work in other people who are dying. It's extraordinary, and it doesn't become less extraordinary because we do so many of them. This article was adapted from The Gift That Heals by Reg Green, published by the United Network of Organ Sharing and the Nicholas Green Foundation. Okay, guys, this was Knife Edge Transplant Decisions Protect Patients. As you heard, when he said, he was waiting for his beeper to go off. This article was written, of course, a few years ago, before the idea that cell phones and stuff came into being. But guys, it's all the same. This is a doctor that knows what all of his patients are going through, how they're waiting for a kidney donation from a live donor or a person that has been deceased, which is very, very difficult for the doctor and the kidney donor, especially when it doesn't turn out the way, each one expects. But, we have to have hope, guys, in all things. So, guys, if you found this information useful and moving like I did, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, always, always sending all of you that are waiting on the wait list so much love and affection, because I know what you're going through. All of us do. The thing about this, guys, is you have to stay strong mentally and physically by being compliant with your doctor's orders, and always, always having hope, and always, always being positive about what's coming in your life, living your life the best way you can until something or someone gives you that call. So, guys, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.